There was a young woman named Emily who had just moved into a new apartment in a quiet, old building. The rent was cheap and the location was perfect, but something about the place felt off. As she unpacked, Emily couldn't shake the feeling that the layout was strange. Long, narrow hallways, and doors that didn't seem to lead anywhere. One night, after a long day of unpacking, she noticed a small door in the corner of her bedroom. It was painted the same color as the walls, making it almost invisible. Curious, she pulled on the knob and the door creaked open to reveal a small, dark room inside. The air was thick and musty, as if it hadn't been disturbed in years. Inside was an empty room, except for a single chair in the center. As she stepped inside, the door slammed shut behind her with a deafening bang. Panicked, she pulled at the door, but it wouldn't budge. Hours passed, or maybe just minutes. Time lost meaning in the dark. Suddenly a faint whisper echoed in the room. She turned around, but it was empty, except for the chair. The whispers grew louder, turning into agonized screams. As she crawled closer to the wall, she realized the walls were covered in names, dozens of them, and at the bottom, freshly carved, was her own name. Her blood ran cold. The room began to shake, and the whispers turned into a cacophony of screams. In a frenzy, she threw herself at the door, clawing and kicking until it finally flew open and she tumbled out into her bedroom. The door slammed shut behind her, and when she looked back, it was gone, just a smooth wall where it had been. Emily didn't sleep that night. She packed her things and left the apartment at first light, but as she drove away, she couldn't shake the feeling that something was following her. When she looked in the rear-view mirror, she swore she saw the faint outline of a door in the back seat. Sometimes the past is hard to escape.